Right, guys, an interesting start to day 4. So what we did was right next to the hotel. So we're staying opposite the station, and literally next door to us is a bigger branch of Spontini. I'm not sure what the branding difference is, because this one is branded as a red color, and the one we went to yesterday in the center of Milan was actually black color theming. So I don't know whether there's any differences in terms of being a franchise or anything like that. However, a little difference in service. One thing I want to do is a Leonardo Da Vinci Last Supper painting was actually made in Milan. However, there is a long, waiting, says you have to book in advance. Me being, lastminute.com, unfortunately, I didn't book that in advance, but I'm going to make my way over and see whether I can manage to get in. So keep watching. It's going to be an interesting one. Apart from Spontini, I'm a little bit disappointed with this branch, particularly the one that I had in the center of Milan yesterday was 10/10. Excellent service and excellent food as well. Right, guys, I'm outside the Santa Maria del Grazie, if I pronounced that right, and that is where Leonardo's painting, the real painting of the Last Supper, exists. So I was really interesting to me. I'm really, I've been seeing this picture for years in school and in movies and different places, but now I'm standing, I can't believe it, but I'm standing outside the place, which is right behind me there. And you have to book this place months in advance, and me being last minute, it hasn't happened. But have a look at this. So this is the ticket office, and unfortunately it's sold out for today. But I've explained to them that I've come all the way from the UK to make a video for this place, and very kindly I've managed to get a couple of tickets. I'm just trying to hide my name there, but yeah, I've managed to get a couple of tickets. So let's go inside and check out the picture of the Last Supper. Right, guys, I'm now about to go inside. This is history for me, so I'm a big fan of Leonardo Da Vinci, and today I'm at the actual place where the Last Supper painting is actually exhibited. So this is the original painting in the center of Milan. I'm really excited about this one, guys, and I've been very fortunate to get a ticket because they're actually sold out for today, and you have to book online in advance. So top tip for you guys, if you want to come down here, don't do what I did and leave it to the last minute. Make sure you book it online. Right, quick update. While I was waiting, I was just trying to find out information of the Last Supper, and what they've told me is that actually they're not connected with the church. I thought the big painting's inside the church, but actually this is the quarters where the priests used to go, or the Pope at the time used to go, and they used to have their meals, which is why the painting is within that area. So we are just waiting now a few more minutes, and very excited. We're going to be going in very shortly. So guys, it's really exciting, and we are standing, I think, literally outside the room now, just waiting to go in. We're going in as groups, so we're just waiting to go into the room where the actual painting of the Last Supper, created by Leonardo Da Vinci in 1490, between 1494 and 1498, I'm just reading behind me, is when he painted this beautiful courtyard behind us, which is being restored. There's pictures here of what it used to look like. So I'm just whispering because there's about 30 people behind me, so we're going in groups into the actual room where the Last Supper is. So really excited, and I'm really grateful to the Italian authorities who have allowed us to come in and film this today, because this was a bit of a last minute thing, but I didn't want to leave Milan without seeing this. This is something which I've been seeing since childhood, in school, in paintings, in movies, everywhere I've seen them. It would be really rewarding to see the actual painting. So yeah, it's getting exciting now, guys. Excitement's building up. Let's see. Okay guys, we're moving. We're going into the room. Wow guys, that is the actual painting. I'm feeling immensely privileged standing over here. What a moment. I never thought in my life I would have the opportunity to stand in front of the actual painting by Leonardo Da Vinci. So guys, this is the building we've just been inside. Lots of history of this place over here. Guys, just come outside from the Last Supper painting, which is just behind me, made by Leonardo Da Vinci. What an amazing experience. I cannot believe, that I've stood in the place where Leonardo Da Vinci himself has actually stood and made this painting, which I've heard and seen lots of, different versions of this in movies, in posters, on t-shirts, over the years. So it was a great privilege to stand there and to enjoy where it was actually made and to see the actual real painting. Amazing experience. Make sure you come down here, check it out. I experienced a little bit of racism myself over here. On the last day, this is just before the last day that I'm flying back. This is the second incident I've had in Italy. The one that I had over here was a little bit, I don't know, I was just singled out for some reason. So I took permission to go in, told them I'm making a YouTube video. They said that's fine. When I went inside, this guy, I was vlogging, and this guy came up screaming to me saying that you can't take any video and I have to delete it and blah blah blah. By that point I'd actually done most of the vlog, so I do have videos, but depending on whether you've just seen the video or whether you've seen pictures will depend on the outcome of whether I use that footage or not. So I've taken lots of pictures as well. If you've seen a lot of pictures, that's why. If you've seen the video, I might put a little bit of clip in, because I think you guys need to see it. It's actually one of the wonders of the world in my belief, and I think I need to share it with you guys and show you, how things really are, and what these real, gems are that you should go and visit in the world. So I really enjoyed it, but I think I don't know, Italians, I don't know whether it's Italians or whether it's just being me singled out, but in the whole, I've been to Italy a few times, and I've never experienced anything like this in Rome. It's only been in Milan that I've experienced things like this. But apart from that, it's been a great trip so far, and it's not over yet. Alright guys, I am on the scooter, motorcycle, driving around Milano. Let's go. I love Milano, apart from the racism. There's the station. Woohoo! Woohoo! Hey guys, I've brought you here today on this scooter, electric scooter or whatever you want to call it, but they're fantastic machines to get you around most of Milan. Today I've come here to Bosco Verticali, it's called, which is just the building here behind me. It is a vertical sky garden. So there are flats, apartments in there, which have living gardens outside there. So very unique to Milan. I've not seen this anywhere else in the world. And if you can, in fact, get to rent an apartment in here, maybe, it would be absolutely fantastic. But yeah, do come down and check out Bosco Verticali. It's in the area of Goya in Milan. Fantastic area. The area itself is really nice as well. A lot of modern buildings over here. And yeah, I've enjoyed going around in this little scooter, enjoying Milan here. So we had a change of plan. What we did was we took one of the city scooters, so it's an electric scooter motorbike that I whizzed around with. So I really enjoyed that. It's a great way of getting about. For that, I've come over here now, which is via the underground. I've come here to City Life. Very easy. I haven't really commented about the public transport. The public transport is extremely good over here. I have taken a pass for underground. So basically, I've got a 3-day pass. And I'll renew that if I need to, or I can pay as you go as well. So pay as you go is basically 220, and you basically can go anywhere up to 90 minutes, take as many underground trains as you want. You can also pay £15 for a Milano card, which gives you everything, or you can pay, I think it's 13 euros for a day, and you can get all underground. So I've got one for 3 days, and that's worked out really good. So I'm just going there. It's very fast getting about. It's a bit like London, but I've got to say they're a bit wider, the lanes downstairs, and they are a lot better air quality. Air quality is much better. So anyway, I'm in City Life now. We're just gonna have a wander around here, get something to eat, and basically gonna call it a day. So then after that, it's back home tomorrow. Oh, what we're gonna do tomorrow is gonna try Como tomorrow, Lake Como tomorrow, and we're gonna do an early one, Lake Como, and then dash back to the airport and back home. Guys, have you ever been in a shopping center and thought, I fancy buying a Porsche? What do you think? Well, just get it from your local shopping center, innit? Like this. So you can just literally pick up a Porsche from your local shopping center, grab a coffee, pick up your Porsche, and be on your way. Right, I'm in City Life and I'm in their food court. It's nice the way they've got things, but I just don't feel they've got that much variety in terms of, like, when I go to Istanbul, it's just crazy over there. Very limited options, mostly vegetarian. I have come to Wagamama, whatever it's called. So I've come to there, just to try some ramen. So going for vegetable ramen, and yeah, that's food done for today. Then after that, we're just gonna go relax and try and fit in a few things tomorrow because we've got an evening flight, and then back to Pavilion, as they say, so back to Rumi.